NBC4 I-Team has learned that thousands of LAPD employees have told the city that they intend to request religious or medical exemptions from the COVID-19 vaccine mandate. Our investigative reporter, Eric Leonard, has been keeping a track and an eye on this in efforts to get the police officers and firefighters vaccinated. As you can see, Eric joins us live right now with what city officials have called a surprising number. Eric.
Yeah, well, certainly it was widely known that there were groups of officers, even firefighters, who have disagreed with the city's vaccine mandate. But when the first deadline to file the intent to either ask for a religious or medical exemption arrived last week, our contacts say they were floored. More than 2,000 LAPD employees have made the request for those initial exemptions. According to several senior city officials personally familiar with this data, about 2,300 LAPD employees, including officers, supervisors, and support staff, have filed this form online that reports they intend to ask for a religious exemption from the COVID-19 vaccine. An additional 300 or so indicated they may ask for a medical exemption, and altogether, that's about 20% of the police department's workforce. For comparison, the city officials tell us about 2 or 3% of employees at most other city departments have asked for the same exemptions. Now, the last vaccination data released by the LAPD showed 47% of its employees had been fully vaccinated by September 3rd, though the department says it expects that number to increase with the mandatory reporting requirements to the city. The initial deadline for city workers to report the status or ask for these exemptions was last Monday. That ended to the close of business today after thousands of employees failed to register or request. So we're expecting really in the next hour that Mayor Eric Garcetti's office is going to release updated numbers that include all the city departments, including the LAPD and the LA City Fire Department. The officials say the forms were also something of a survey where employees could indicate that they may ask for these exemptions, but of course they could still change their minds later and get vaccinated. Reporting live, I'm investigative reporter Eric Leonard, NBC4 News.